Hello and welcome. I'm in my car if you hadn't guessed. I am heading Thrift-mas shopping. It's been a dog's age since I actually posted a thrift video. So here I go. I am going to go to our local here in Corner Brook and maybe Pasadena if I have time. It is 9:15 in the morning. I have this much time, so I'm gonna see if I can do those two places and be home by lunch. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Okay, so they're not open till 10. So I'm gonna go to Pasadena first. I looked online and said they opened at 9, so all right, try Pasadena and come back here. Turns out they didn't open here till 10 either, and I got here early. But anyway, I'm here. I'm finding some cute Christmas things. Yeah, I'll show you when I get home. How cute is this? Okay, so I'm back at the one in Corner Brook, and I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope I find some fun things. Well, that was a total bust. I was gonna pick up a couple of movies for the kids, some Christmas movies, but then I thought, there's a lineup, no real need. So nothing at the one here in Corner Brook. But the one in Pasadena made up for it. So now I'm gonna get home and make a pot of chicken soup. So I'm back. I put on my pot of soup and that's cooking away, and I ran upstairs while I had a few minutes, and I'm going to show you what I bought. So, like I said, I only got stuff at the Salvation Army in Pasadena. There was nothing at the one in Corner Brook, and that seems the way it is. It seems to be the way it is. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you go to the one in Corner Brook and it's the best thing ever, and then other times there's nothing. So I'll show you what I got in Pasadena. So my favorite thing that I got, I'll save for the end because I have to get the other things out of the bag first. I got Steve, and this is the thing, that's why I call it Thrift-mas shopping at the beginning of the video, is because I don't mind buying gifts secondhand. And that doesn't mean for everybody. There are people on my list that I know if I bought them a thrifted present, they'd be all over it and be great with it. So that's who I would have in mind when buying things secondhand. And I think it's a great way to save money at Christmas, and it's also a great way to give back when you're buying from like Salvation Army, for example. And I also think it's a great way to kind of reuse things rather than, like, I don't mind a regift, it's fine, as long as it's new to me. So yeah, that's why I called it Thrift-mas shopping. So my husband doesn't mind a secondhand gift. So I found this really cool Republic of Newfoundland toque. Obviously this will go through the wash, and then I'll wrap it up, give it to him for Christmas. And yeah, I found these pants for Henry. They were $2. They're the brand Urban, whatever that is. And they're kind of this tweedy herringbone type look. It's not the fabric, it's just cotton. But they're just sweatpants and with zippered pockets, and yeah, so I'm sure he'll be thrilled to open up a pair of sweatpants at Christmas, but they probably won't be wrapped up. I found the sweetest little skirt for Violet. It's vintage. It's size 4, and it is, I can't find a label on it because it just has this like paper label, but it is this plaid pleated kilt, and it had there's little holes there where it had a safety, like one of those big safety pins, but there's nothing there now. So anyway, hopefully I'll find one to go in there. But isn't that so cute? And you could tell it's vintage just from the this kind of tag, you know, it's got the, you know, printed on there. Anyway, I thought that was just too precious. I bought this sweatshirt for myself because it's just an Old Navy size extra large sweatshirt, and it was $2.50, but it has like bling on it. It has like this built-in sparkly necklace thing. So I mean, how festive is just a sweatshirt? Very comfy, and it has like sparkles on it. So you know, that's festive, right? Festive. So I got that for me, and I got a couple of pairs of PJs for Vi. Henry had a pair like this, which then Violet wore, and now those are too small, so I got another pair. They're originally from Carter's. They're size 4. They were $2, and they're just this fleece, you know, very Christmassy red with stockings and reindeer and penguins and polar bears, and so yeah. I bought this shirt for Henry. He has a bunch of like army green pants with nothing to wear with them, so I got him an army green shirt. Does that even go? Anyway, it just says chillin' on there, and it is from Walmart, but it seems to be pretty good quality, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's a good color, and it was $1.50. So that's okay. Okay, and I bought a shirt for my mom. Mom is leaving tomorrow morning to go to Florida for the winter, and she's also there for Christmas. So I found this shirt. It's Old Navy, and it was $2, and I'm going to package it up and send it to her. It's Santa Claus with a lit palm tree that says Merry and Bright. I thought that would be perfect for her to wear on Christmas in Florida. Okay, so now the decor things. Everything's tangled up. Just one second, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so when I first walked in, there was a vase with like picks in it, and some of them were gold and some of them were just like regular leaves, like ivy and stuff. But there were these few pine picks that I hauled out of there, and I want to use these for something with my $5 Goodwill challenge for Christmas. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet, but I definitely want to use these, and they were really hard to get out of the vase with the other things. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I paid like 25 cents for all of them. So yeah, these kind of piney, realistic-ish looking things I'm going to use for something. So that was when I first walked in, and then I found this really pretty big book for the kids. It says, well, it actually says Big Book of Christmas Stories, and I just really like the illustrations on it. And it's originally from the UK. It says UK pricing on it, and it says to cash from great grandma and great granddad. So there you go. So whoever Cash was. Anyway, yeah, it has like the story of the first Christmas, and then it has the Nutcracker story, and it has, what's the other ones? Yeah, Snow Queen, which is like Frozen. And there's one more, Snow Queen. Oh, the 12 Days of Christmas. That's the last one. I'm sure you were waiting with anticipation for me to find that. Anyway, I thought that was a cute little book for the kids. And then I found this little guy in a box of ornaments. I was hoping to find more, but turning around, this little supposedly reindeer on wheels. It's wood, and it's got this kind of, I don't know, paper stuck on or something. Anyway, I thought it was really vintage looking, and there's a sticker on it that says price 50 cents, but I don't know from when or where that might have been. There's a little sticker on it that says made in Taiwan, but I just thought that kind of looked vintagey. I can't not get glare. It's so dark I have to use my light, so sorry about that. Anyway, I thought this was super cute. Really reminded me of Erin from Gentle Thrifty Mama. She was really loving the vintage antique Christmas, and this really reminded me of something that she would like, and I liked it. So anyway, I got that little guy. And then the last thing was my favorite find of the day. I found these. Why would I buy a bundle of light? Well, they're the old glass bulb lights, and they work. I tried it in the store, and I just tried it when I got home too, because you never know. And I have no clue what I'm going to do with them, but they're awesome. They're a tangled little jumble, but I thought maybe I'd like use them on my banister or something. I'm not sure. They were $2, and maybe they're not actually old. Maybe they're just old style, but they're glass bulbs, which I just said, didn't I? Yeah. And I love them. I think they're awesome. So I gotta find a home for these guys because they're just so pretty. And that's what I found today on my couple hours to myself Thrift-mas Shopping. I'll get it right. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you've had any great Christmas thrift finds, and also let me know what's your opinion on the whole thrifted gift idea. I don't mind it. I totally understand if people think that's weird and wouldn't ever do that. Totally fine. But just wondered where you stand on it. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to be doing a Vlogmas this year, so that's coming up pretty soon, starting on Sunday. And yeah, it's coming up quick, guys. Coming up quick. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.